Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? In this first video, I wanted to show you guys how to do one of those effects where you have text going around the edge of the screen, going like this and this and this and this. Anyway, let's get to it. So first, I have this empty project opened up. Let's create a new timeline. Everything is fine. We have this. So the first thing we have to do is we need to have a fusion composition over here. Let's find a fusion comp, drag it over here. I generally have mine for 1 second, but over here, I think a good round number such as 5 would do well. So this is done. Now we need to go into the fusion composition. We can simply click over here, or where is it? Yeah, open fusion page. So we don't have anything at the moment over here. What we do is first we bring in a text node. This is going to be the text which is going to be going around the screen. We don't need multiple views at the moment. So this is the text. We put it in here. Okay. It's all transparent. Very nice. So now, what text do we want to have going around? Not bad, but I don't like this font. So let's go for luckiest guy. I like this one. Yeah. Okay. So now how do we get this over here? What we do is we go into the layout tab. Over here we have point, which means it's going to be set to a specific point, but we don't want that. What we want is a path. We have circle and text box as well, but for now we simply click the path option, and then when you hover in the viewport over here, you can see we have this cross. So with this, you can select which points you want to use. You can select a path. So let's start from here. Next over here, as you can see, the next is over here, and then we close the loop. And as you can see, this text, since it's at the 50% mark in the beginning, that's why you see it over here. And in order to move this around, you have the position on path option over here, slider. You can do it like this. We can start off from, this looks nice. But then again, we only have one of these. If you want multiples, what you can do is you can simply go over here, copy, paste, paste. Yeah, looks good. There's a space after this exclamation mark, a space after this one. Over here we have nothing. So we can reduce the tracking to have a bit more space. Yeah, so now we have space. This bit, tweaking the size of the tracking, as you can see, if I reduce the size, this is a lot more now. So, and this is a manual process, but not too problematic. And now what we do is we go into the layout, we go to frame number 0, because it starts from there, position on path. We make a keyframe over here. Then we go to the end, make another keyframe, and let's put this at 1 so that it loops once within 5 seconds. And now let's see.
Nice.
But if it's too fast, you can reduce this. You can reduce this now. Yeah. And if you want to add motion blur, come into the settings tab over here, click on motion blur. As you can see, it's already becoming blurred. But if you increase this, yeah, it's going to take a while, but We can reduce this. Anywhere between 2 and 6 is good enough, I believe. But if you want more, you have these options over here. Anyway, so that was all. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.